Gauteng. MEC, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining us on PM News, sir.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for hosting us.
MEC, can we say that the current situation is caused strictly by the so-called irregular appointment by the school's governing body, or is it just plain racial tensions that have given a rise to this situation? What do you attribute this to, sir?
Well, I know there are 5 issues that were presented to me when I started to mediate on this issue. Matter related to the appointment, financial irregularities, the issue of language in terms of Afrikaans, the functionality of the SGB, and the composition of the staff room of that school. So I've been handling that issue on the basis of those 5 demands. But unfortunately, in the last 2 days and 3 days, it took a different turn. And that's why today I intervened, and I'm glad that we've got a resolution that is accepted by all parties affected.
MEC, we understand that all 19 coloured teachers didn't report for duty yesterday. Will the department be taking any disciplinary measures in that regard, sir?
I met all teachers today, and all of them committed to be there on Monday, and I'm convinced that they'll be there on Monday. And they explained to me the reason why they were not at school, and the reason are legitimate. They went to the district office to raise concerns about the running of the school, and on that basis, I feel that let's allow them to come back on Monday, so that every teacher can be in a position to teach the learners that are there.
MEC, the issue of race in our schools is becoming quite prevalent. And what is the department planning to do in order to eradicate racial conflicts and intolerance in Gauteng schools?
I fully agree with you. It's a societal issue, and I'm very worried because honestly, we can't continue to have a society where we resolve issues on the basis of race. And I've convened a special conference within the education sector to deal with the issue of race, and I'm hopeful the resolutions will assist us to finally bury the problems related to racism.
Speaking of resolutions, MEC, there was a meeting early on where the Education Department addressed the community and tried to calm the situation. Did the mediation efforts yield any positive results? And what was the final outcome on that issue, sir?
The final outcome is that learners will go back to school on Monday. Those people that are protesting outside the school will not be there, and teachers will teach and went back to normality. I'll appoint an acting principal and then investigate all the allegations that are there.
Thank you so much for your time here on PM News, MEC.